Hey, we're supposed to stream today, but the Wi-Fi is doing its own thing. But what can we say? What can we do? But right now I'm recording, no stream tonight. But we're going to be reacting to videos because they dropped. Gabby dropped, No, Gabby was responding. The title that says Gabby responds and exposes Mimi's lies. Which means that's why I said there's always two sides of the story. You heard from Mimi and you heard from Elizabeth, I think. So you're going to hear from the culprit, alleged culprit. So without further ado, let's get into it, It's from reporting live essay, Gabby responds and exposes Mimi's lies. Wait. Check sound. Okay. Gabby responds and exposes Mimi's lies. Let's hear what she has to say for herself, because what she's accused of is too heavy, man. Hey man, it's too heavy, man. And if you are watching, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing, 92 subscribers. Started this channel last week of May. We are pushing, guys. 92 may not seem a lot for you guys, but to me it means a lot. So I appreciate it if you subscribe and like and comment and hit that notification button. I appreciate it. To the world. We're going, guys. But let's check out this video.
Oh, and then she sent me paragraph on WhatsApp. I showed you the paragraph.
Yes, you did.
Telling me, Uguti, 3 months ago, I did this and this and this and that. She doesn't like my behavior. She doesn't like the way I'm talking to her. As the age gap, I was just like, dude.
At this moment, like, I'm really.
Gabby shows full context. Gabby opened up to Mimi, but ignored her feelings. I'm not reading all of this, but guys, I posted it for you. Can read there, but whoa. Yeah.
Sad, and I'm venting to my friend, hoping that they'll understand where I'm coming from, because it's not nice when your friends are rude to you or disrespectful to you, or they belittle you, or they treat you like a maid and send you around like a little girl, And all I expected from this message that I had sent to her was just acknowledging that her attitude and her behavior towards me was rude and it hurt me, and just for her to accept and take accountability and just apologize. I wasn't looking to end the friendship at this point.
Okay, cool. She said messages. You're pissing me off. Alright, guys.
But then it goes to her being defensive. And I could see that this person just didn't want to apologize. The only time this person had mentioned the word sorry was in a backhanded.
Where did you say selfish? Me too, guys. You see, if I do something for you as my friend, I don't expect you to count what I did for you because I did it out of love, type shit. Not because I want something else. Or when I do something for you, I'm looking for a favor in return. No, that's not it.
Apology. You can't say sorry, but I'm not gonna trust people. I'm not gonna be friends with people who hold things in their heart for 2 months. And she's like, I'm not gonna kiss your ass. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Right?
I feel like as friends, if I do something wrong to you, just tell me and then we sort it out and then we move on. So when you've been holding these things the whole time, she went off on me. She went off. And I was like, you know what, dude, just send my money back. I'm traveling. I'm going to Cape Town.
That really hurt me because I wasn't looking to fight with you. I opened up to you. I was being vulnerable and just wanted an apology. So in that moment, a lot of emotions were heightened. I decided to just put our chats on an archive and go about my day.
We were supposed to go together. I'm going to Cape Town, so just send my money back. And then
which is the remaining amount?
Which is the remaining amount? The remaining amount was $3,600.
Okay.
3,600.
So I together. And then she started ignoring my messages.
I responded and said, you have access to the money.
Gabby confirms Mimi still had access to the money. Mimi did not deny. Hey Gabby, please, when you get time, I need you to send me the statement of how much I spent on the card, and I want to send exchange at the revenue balance if I get one before I travel. Listen, I don't want drama post. I just ask to sort this money thing before I travel. I just want to transfer that money to my exchange, but I need to see the statement first. Gabe, you can't ignore me about my money. Don't let this escalate. I beg. Hey, Nigerian things. We have to access the money with the card I gave you. Please don't come and stress me on my phone. As you said, you feel like it would be kissing my ass just for you to give a sincere apology. So keep that energy. I don't have your time anymore. I won't be kissing your ass. I'm outside the apartment. I need a statement to see how much I spent. Lol. Well, I'm not around. You have to access.
With the card I gave you. Please don't stress me on my phone. You said you'd feel like you'd be kissing my ass just to give me a sincere apology. So keep that energy. I don't have time. I don't have your time anymore, and I won't be kissing your ass. I was hurt and I was angry at the time. Like, for me to come to you and tell you that I'm hurt by something and you can't even give me a sincere apology, and then you still want me to be your accountant and be helping you with things. Meanwhile, she still had access to the money at the time. Like, it really hurt me. It's like you're just gonna boss me around even though you dismissed my feelings just 2 days ago. You have access to your money, so please do not stress me.
I don't give a fuck about that. That's not my problem.
I'm not in the mood. Since that day, I put your chats in archive because I don't want to deal with your negativity. Access how? I need my statement, Gabby. You know I can't transfer with the card.
Can't you get a statement for, like, when you use the card, you go to a bank, you get the statement? Or what is she talking about? Hey, this thing of cryptocurrency. Hey.
I don't give a fuck about all of that. I want my money, period. I'm like, that's not my problem. As long as you have access to the card and you can use your money, please don't bother me.
Must speak later. She didn't want to open the door. She was like, Mimi, why are you doing this? Why? Don't worry, I'm gonna take this thing far. You don't know me. Like, she started saying things like that. The police are like, we're not here to arrest you. We just want you to send her money and then show her bank statement on what and how much she used in your account.
I get a knock on my door at around 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I say, hi, who's there? And they say, it's my friend. I said, my friend, I'm not expecting anybody and I haven't given anybody an access code, so who is there? They now change and say it's a security. And I say, security, what do you want? Open the door and you'll find out. I'm a woman who stays alone in the middle of the night in South Africa.
Yeah.
I cannot be opening my doors to strangers at the middle of the night. Now, the third person now comes and says, so mind you, they've changed their names 3 times at my door. First it was a friend, then it was a security, then it was now I'm the police. They demanded that I open the door, and I said, please provide me with an ID number, your badge number, or warrant for you wanting me to open my door. They started banging on my door, or pulling down my door handle, attempting to enter by force. Which was very scary for me because at this point I still don't know who's at my door. And then a woman screams, open the door, I want my statements. Now I realize that, okay, cool, it actually might be Umini.
She was like, I'm not sending anything, I'm contacting my lawyer, blah, 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 blah. And then the police were like, you know what, Sissy, just go to Cape Town, enjoy your birthday, and then when you come back, then we can help you, you can sort this matter out. Okay, cool, we get there. And then my lawyer was like, no, actually, when we caught it wrong. This protection order is for couples, gender-based violence. It's not for what do you call this? Harassment, what? Okay, my lawyer fixed that for her, and then my lawyer told her not to go anyway. Like, don't go anyway, they're gonna call us anytime soon.
Her lawyer now comes to me and says, oh, they've actually put us in the wrong courtroom. They put us in gender-based violence instead of harassment, which is on the other side. I'm going to talk to the lady at the door that's helping everybody to put us in the right court. And he said, you'll revert back to me. I said, okay. I waited where I was informed to wait by the court for my case.
Oh, girl, she went out with Elizabeth. I don't know where they were going. So they called us in the court. Miss Speaker Quality, the magistrate asked Wuti, where's the person who brought you guys here? And then my lawyer was like, no, I told her not to go anyway. So she decided to leave. And then that's how her protection order was dismissed.
I was there for about, I think, 2.5 hours, and I got thirsty, so I went outside to go and get some water. As I was leaving, I saw Umini and her attorneys waiting on a different side of the courthouse to enter a courtroom. I informed the lawyers that I'm coming, I'm just going to go and get water. I'll be back shortly. They said, okay. Now, this is what I knew, which is something is a bit fishy here, you know? Because literally seconds after I go and get water, they enter the courtroom. Okay, cool. I come back, I see Umini and her lawyers are not where? They're not at the court. They're not where they were seated before. I enter the courtroom, I see that and this is the courtroom that I wasn't informed I'm supposed to be entering. This is a completely different courtroom.
He
She
went.
came back after like 13 minutes, I think, when the magistrate was stamping her dismissal. And then they asked her, where were you? She was like, oh no, I just went to the toilet. She said, I went to fetch water. And the magistrate was like, this is not Instagram, ma'am.
This
Like,
is not
this is court.
Instagram. Yes.
This is
yes.
court.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay, that's how her case was dismissed.
Come Monday morning, I receive an email, or I receive not an email, I receive a message from Umimi's lawyer on WhatsApp, sending me a letter of demand for the funds. And my response to this was, you guys will see in the screenshots, I never refused to pay.
I want to make it clear that I'm not unwilling to. Oh, English. Oh, which means she admits that her money, she withheld it. So she's willing to pay. Oh, plus we knew, we knew, like, from the previous video, from the Mimi story, we saw from Elizabeth is, what do you call this, screenshot. We saw from it that she said she was trying to make it hard for her. What they want to go to Cape Town. Hey, now Gabby.
Back the money or anything. I was actually very compliant with her attorney. So I then sent her lawyer as well a screenshot to inform her that also the funds that are being claimed in the letter of demand are not accurate because your client still continue to make further transactions on my card, reducing the amount from the last balance that she was aware of, which was a week ago, and she still continue to make more transactions onto the account. So whatever's written there is actually not an accurate amount. We arranged for the call to happen at half
past 1
on the 12th of September.
Okay, we're going to call you at 1:30. Actually, it was 9 a.m. in the morning for a meeting, and then we discussed in the payment plan. I don't know what, I think my lawyer was busy or she had another client, so she changed the time to 1:30. So, okay, I'm telling you, okay, fine, we're going to have a meeting at 1:30. Are you free? She said, yes, she's free. Okay, cool. Babe, when it was time for a meeting with her and my lawyer, Umugel was at the airport traveling to Cape Town.
Huh? That was a lie.
On the 12th of September, I had also had a flight to go to Cape Town.
11.
I had made sure that I should fly in on time and have enough time to be settled down so that I can attend to this phone call. As you guys can see in the screenshot above, my flight was at 8 o'clock, I landed at 11 o'clock. Giving me enough time to settle down for me to be able to attend the team's meeting call at 1:30.
Okay, my lawyer called me. He's like, Mimi, I've been calling her for like an hour and she's not picking my calls. Do you have any idea what or what is
You see why it's important to get two sides of the story? I'm not saying I choose one side, guys. No, I don't know. I don't even get what's going on here. But, it's important to... The one said she was at the airport and the meeting was at 1:30. The screenshot shows, on the ticket, it shows that a flight was on at 11 o'clock, which means something does not mix here,
happening. And then I sent my lawyer the screenshot. I'm like, Mugel is at the airport. And she's posting, hey, one thing about her, she'll post, babe.
Come off 1:30, I joined the team's meeting call. Mimi's attorneys are nowhere to be found. They're not on the call. I wait for a good 30 minutes. Mimi's lawyer now comes back to me a few minutes to 2.
We kindly begin the starting of past 2. Okay.
To inform that, she's
Screenshot.
guys can see. Can you please change the time to a different time, right? I'd informed her that at the time that she wanted to, I would be busy, but can we arrange for 3:30?
Afika Cape Town, she's on time. Oh no, I was stuck in traffic. My phone was off. I just charged my phone. And my lawyer was like, for more than 2 hours. And then she started crying. No, please, let's not go to court. Can you please beg your client?
Uber to my apartment, closer to the time that I'm supposed to be checking into my apartment. And now, unfortunately, I had forgotten my charger inside my Uber. At the time, I was still using a lightning cable for my phone. I wasn't using a Type-C charger. So once I got to the apartment, I realized my phone was about to die and I'm about to attend this call. I now call my friend on Instagram on my iPad to ask them if they can come and fetch me and then for me to go and get a charger with them. This took about the whole process of them coming to me from wherever they were on the other side of town and trying to get a charger and actually charging my phone. So it was about like 40 minutes to basically do this whole thing. The minute I was back online and back on my phone, I had messaged her attorneys. Now her attorney had already sent me a message to inform me that her client is stressed and frustrated.
Missed the first one.
Me not picking up the call at the time is me running away from.
Oh, the story is messy. It's like Lionel Messi. Ha. What the hell is going on here? Hey.
The whole situation, even though that is incorrect because I am the one that actually initiated this payment plan and everything like that. So why would I run from something that I started and I proposed to you?
Crying, no, please, let's not go to court. Can you please beg your client? Let's just sort this thing out. I'm willing to pay this money before month end. Things like that. So I think she was scared. My lawyer was like, yo, you know what? Let me talk to my client and then I'll get back to you.
I said to her, can you please call your client and ask her if we can still have on a call, because it was around, I think, 20 past 4 or something, so our offices were closing in the next 40 minutes. I'm like, we still have enough time for us to close, for us to get on the Zoom call and have this meeting and, resolve this matter within the next 40 minutes. She now called back her client rejected having this meeting rescheduled, despite the fact that I was ready the first time to pick up the call at 1:30, and then they now rescheduled it for 3:30. I pleaded with her attorney and they still said no.
You know what? I don't want to hear anything. We are going to court. Sharp, and then that's when everything started. Me suing her.
Oh my God, because I saw the screenshots of the conversations that she was having, and I think this was with Elizabeth, and she admitted
Oh,
to
yeah.
the fact that she was just trying to give you a hard time and not give you money back.
I will take accountability. That wasn't the right thing I did or said at the time, but it also came from a place of hurt. It came from a place where I was dismissed by my friend when I opened up to her about her attitude towards me, knowing very well that I believe that I was a good friend throughout the friendship. Like, I was always there for you when you needed, and whenever, I supported your businesses, I purchased all the businesses. When she started hosting at the clubs, I would always attend her hosting. She would come to my place and get ready for the club, and we'd go together. All those kind of things. And for me, it just felt like a slap in the face for me to just open up to you about how I just believe that you've been rude to me throughout the friendship, when I feel like I've just been so nice to you. And not to say that she wasn't completely a good friend. She was. There were good moments that we shared, I will not take that away from her. But it felt like a slap in the face that this person still wants me to help them, knowing very well that I just told you that you hurt me.
So, okay, we're going to tell Elizabeth, right? So they made payment plan with her family. They paid Elizabeth, but they couldn't pay my money. They are not paying my money.
So, telephonic discussion with the plaintiff's attorney during
Gabby offered a payment plan to me, but she rejected it. Oh, she's showing all the screenshots. We referred our telephonic discussion. Oh, 2025. These things last year. They're not willing to accept. Oh, she wanted it all.
December 2025, and my telephonic conversation with you during the same period, which
Me too, guys. That's me, guys. If you owe me some money and you offer to pay me, you offer to pay me in installments, I'll say no. Because you took my money full. You did not take it little by little. You took it full. Pay it full. Nganyeli. Guys.
regarding the above matter. As discussed at the time, we proposed a payment plan to the plaintiff's attorney on your behalf. The plaintiff and her attorney expressly rejected this proposal and indicated that they're not willing to accept payments by.
You know what expressly means? Say no. Immediately when they read it, no, they don't accept it.
This is now the second time this is the third time that they've rejected money that I'm offering to pay them.
When Elizabeth asked them, because they were on a call with her mom, I think, and her cousin, Elizabeth, she shouldn't mention other people. Elizabeth was like, well, okay, you guys are paying me. What about Mimi? Her mom said, just focus on your focus. Like, just focus on your case. Like,
just focus on your focus. So okay.
So I'm like, oh, okay. Shooting the Miami, like they don't give a fuck about me.
You've been paying her lawyers a lot of money just to resolve this thing. I should add 10,000 rand to cover her legal fees.
Oh, yeah.
To show good faith in the court. That's what my lawyer suggested. Which now comes to the email that I sent to my lawyer, and I said, I respectfully request an opportunity to make a payment gradually into your trust account until the full balance of 65,000 rand has been reached. My intention is to demonstrate good faith and consistent effort towards settlement, with my understanding that the accumulated funds can be paid over to the plaintiff once the total amount has been settled. She had informed me once again that her lawyer and her are rejecting the money that I'm offering to pay. What should I do now, guys?
Give it to me.
This matter is not about let's go to court. It's not about this and that. It's just about getting the money back to this person.
Yes.
Made several attempts to pay this person back. You've rejected multiple attempts.
But what about the other ones? They'd say, what? Because now you're addressing only me. What about the other ones? And they're not mentioning it, Eish. Guys, it's so hard. I've been scammed once, and I hate you. Me at least. It's not a large money, but 75 rand when you were in school and not having money in the cars, it's a lot. It's a lot of money. Then a guy named Justice promised us that give me 150. I will expeditiously increase it to 1,000 within 2 hours. We said fast money, me and my G. Guy. Whew. I'm still here to this day. Till this day.
You rejected it in September of 2025. You rejected it again in December 2025. You rejected it twice in January 2026. In my mind, it's like you want us to go to court.
Well,
Do you think she still has the money?
I don't know and I don't care, but I want my money and she will pay.
So I want to make it clear that there was never a time where I was unwilling to pay, or I dismissed, or I was not cooperating with either one of her attorneys or my attorneys regarding the matter. I never not picked up a phone call. I never not responded to an email or a text message. I was actively communicating throughout, and I was always giving transparency in the whole situation.
This pyramid scheme that she's been doing it since 2020, 2023.
Oh, she's
She used to
addressing
take
it
people's
now.
150 rand. Like, this is just how this girl is.
I did participate in it. I didn't create it or invent it or own it. I didn't run the overall scheme. I joined someone else's group after paying to be a participant. And like everyone else in the groups, I recruited other people because that's how the system worked. Whenever someone asked me about it, I explained that the only way you would receive a payout is if new people joined after you. The money wasn't generated by the system itself. It came from new participants entering the group. At the time, I didn't genuinely understand that the legal implications, or that this type of structure is considered a pyramid scheme. I was young and I didn't appreciate the risk or the fact that these models are unsustainable and can cause people to lose money. Looking back at it now, I wouldn't participate in or promote something like that again. I've learned from that experience and I take full accountability for my decision to get involved.
You know, I think there are two types of stock.
She knows that, or she admits that she was part of it, but she didn't know it was illegal. But
Stockfell. There's a Stockfell that you do it like it's a group of friends.
Yeah.
Then there's Stockfell where like you're recruiting different people just to get your outcome. I used to do the one that you like recruit different people. So I used to use my Instagram as like leverage to get new recruiters. So I made over 100,000 rand.
How does that work? Like, you recruit and then...
Yes, like I basically recruit my followers to basically
Gabby, Mara, that's
invest.
criminal.
How is it criminal?
Okay,
Stockfells are illegal.
So basically, you don't know. So basically, like the Stockfell is like there's 11 people. I think there's 11 people on the group, and then you start as number one, right?
I will
Then
search it.
the first 5 people are the ones that are basically
Pyramid
bringing.
schemes.
Yeah, it's basically like a pyramid scheme. Yeah.
And at the time, like I said, I wasn't aware that it was an illegal scheme happening, whatever. I found out recently. Actually this year, that it was an illegal scheme. So I just want to clear the air on that. And I believe that people think that just because I'm quiet, I'm guilty, and it's not. Like, I've let people have their say, and you know, like I said, patience is a virtue. I waited for people to say whatever they had to say so I could know how to respond to anything that was being said about me online, and I've finally taken the time to now address it. So
This is Kevin Mitnick.
final thoughts, guys. Eish. This is a tough thing, because us as viewers, me personally, I was quick to judge because I thought I felt like maybe she was guilty because we saw the videos, what Mimi was talking about, and the screenshots of Elizabeth, because those ones shows who this one is guilty. But no, when she tells us the side of the story that she wanted to pay multiple times, she rejected about 4 times, one September, one December, twice in January this year. But I don't know what the outcome will be. But I think this is a serious matter. Plus, she admitted that she joined the pyramid scheme, that thing, but she didn't know it was illegal, But I now, Fanako is into illegal now. But who are we to judge? It's a big thing. Otherwise, let me know your final thoughts in the comments, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, Hit the notification bell. Well, for you to know when I will drop, because I don't know when I will drop, but I think I will drop 2 videos, 3 videos today. Yeah, I'm reacting now, guys. I want to grow as a content creator, so yeah, man. So 223, we out. Like and subscribe, guys. It will mean a lot. 223, we out.